Do you know what is the fastest way of increasing your salary in Dubai today? Are you working in finance department or accounts department but still struggling with your paychecks? And do you want to know what is the reason? The main reason is that you may be lacking in the knowledge about UAE taxation, be it VAT, corporate tax or excise tax for some industries. This is where exactly I am stepping in with the UAE tax mastery. I'm starting a 50 chapter regarding the UAE corporate tax, in which I will explain from the basic till you become an expert, which will cover the entire tax law, including cabinet decision, ministerial decision, public clarifications, and guides from FTA. Let's learn together and make sure that you get your promotion. I'm going to explain to you what we are going to discuss, how the course is structured, and when we are starting. Before that, make sure that you are subscribing and activating the bell icon so that you don't miss when I upload the tutorials. This is not only for finance professionals. I am bringing this educational content as a one solution for 5 professionals. Let's understand more about these things. As you know, the UAE is changing the landscape. Before 2018, there was no tax rules, there were no much compliance in the UAE. Now, through this entire course, who are going to get benefited? The first one, those who are job seekers. Maybe you are sitting in your home country planning to migrate to Dubai to get a job as an accountant or a finance manager. So at this point of time, you should be very careful that you just come to UAE in a visit visa to search for a job and you do not have any idea about UAE taxes. You are going to be considered as an entry level person and your salary package will be according to a person who does not have a UAE experience. Second category, in-house accountants. You may be working in a company's in-house finance department for last many years, but you are still stuck with your position. The major reason is that you have not gained the knowledge of tax which is required to take you to the next level. The third category, those who are tax practitioners. Tax practitioners also, they know the basics of taxation, but when it comes to the complex matters, they are lacking. For them also, this course can be useful. Now, the next category of people who are into the business development and client management. You may be working with a business setup company or a consulting firm or an insurance firm, or maybe you are working for a tax firm. Now, how you can take your career to the next level only when you have adequate and enough knowledge to talk to your clients. And finally, business owners. As a business owner, you may be not aware about the tax regulations in UAE and you will be blindly signing the tax report which is given by your accountant or tax practitioners. So, for all these categories of people who are watching this video, it will be beneficial for you to get in-depth knowledge. Now let's come to the solution. I'm going to give you a detailed lecture on UAE corporate tax, starting from very basic principle until the complicated tax calculation, including the basics of transfer pricing. I'm going to cover the entire Federal Decree Law number 47 of 2022, which is otherwise called corporate tax, along with the relevant ministerial decision, cabinet decision, FTA guides, FTA public clarifications, etc. Each chapter I will structure 15 to 20 minutes so that you are able to concentrate and understand and adapt the concepts and come back with the questions. Make sure that you are asking the questions in the comment and I will make sure that I am replying to all of your questions. Now, how the course is structured? The course is categorized into 8 modules. Module 1 will be foundation and scope. In foundation and scope, we are going to discuss what is corporate tax, why UAE brought corporate tax, who all are the authorities involved in the tax laws in UAE, and who all are coming in the scope of UAE corporate tax, the concept of resident, non-resident, all these things we are going to cover in the module 1. Module 2, we are going to cover the taxable person. Module 3, which will be more complicated and a detailed analysis on free zones and how the free zones are going to be taxed in UAE. Module 4, we will start with calculating the taxable income. In this, all the adjustments related to the corporate tax calculation, including allowed expenses, disallowed expenses, interest calculation, so many things will be covering in the module 4. And module 5 will be interest, financing and losses, where what is the limitation to claim the interest portion, when it comes to financing, how it need to be handled, and how if a company has a loss, it required to be handled. That is what we are going to discuss in module 5. And in module 6, groups and restructuring, where how the corporate tax group can help for the companies to handle the intercompany transaction, and when there is a restructuring, what need to be done. Module 7 will be exclusively on the transfer pricing, which will cover who is connected person, who all are the related party, how to identify if there is a related party transactions or connected person payment, how it need to be treated under UAE corporate tax. This is what we are going to discuss in module 7. And module 8 will be on the administration and compliance, which will include the registration, return filing, the penalties, all the administrative compliance. So stay tuned. At the end, I can promise you that your level of knowledge in UAE corporate tax will be on a different level, and you can easily monetize in your career. And also it's not only the matter of monetizing. When you have the knowledge, you will be more confident to talk to the to your clients, to your management, to your colleagues. That I can guarantee you. If you follow me throughout the course, I will make sure that you will be on a different level at the end. And when we are starting this, we are starting January 31st, 2026. And every week I'm going to post a video. Mostly it will be a Saturday or Sunday, or it can be Saturday and Sunday. Depends, because it is 50 chapters. Based on the feedback what I'm getting from you, you want to move faster, I'm going to post continuously the videos to finish the entire course, or you want to move in a slow pace, accordingly I will reduce the space. And these videos will be, of course, it will be uploaded in the YouTube platform. One last thing, please make sure that you are subscribing the channel and activating the notification so that you don't miss when I upload the videos.